All right, so what does this extreme sport enthusiast, this Taipusan performer over here, and this drag queen all have in common? All right, anyone? All right, so more than you actually might think. So recent research has shown that individuals that engage in risk-taking behavior, like our extreme sport enthusiasts up there, are actually seen as, or kind of conceptualized as larger, stronger, more violent, and actually more formidable than their peers. And some additional research, recently by my colleagues who are in the room, has shown that in situations where, in social environments rather, where you have certain characteristics coming to play, such as low social mobility and high social competition, both internally and externally, you actually see oftentimes the emergence of these self-displays of harm. And so what we think is going on in these situations is these individuals are displaying themselves and showing that they're formidable individuals in these environments, which can actually gain them social prestige. So I use the same model to explore the behavior of drag queens. Now, drag queens are gay males that actually go out and they dress in female attire with the goal of performing in front of other individuals that actually know that they're male. Now, what's really interesting about the gay male community is that it shares a lot of the same social features that we find in other environments where these displays of self-harm are actually leading to people gaining social prestige. So the gay male community, for example, has kind of a rank social hierarchy. They have competition internally for mate and status seeking. And they also have pressure from kind of the outside world. So what we did was we collected data from gay males and also the outside world, kind of the broader population, and we asked, what are the differences in how they perceive drag queens? And what we found is really interesting. So first of all, the one thing that we found is that the cost in both society and both groups is actually seen. So the fact that they're going out in public and wearing women's clothing, oftentimes drag queens can take on harassment, violence, for example. And this is seen from both groups. So it's a very effective signaling that they're formidable individuals. And what we found is that these individuals actually gain social status within the community. And so for low status individuals in the community, it actually can pay off in kind of reputational benefits over time. So why is all this important? Why do we study these social environments? These social environments are actually much more common than you might think. So for example, our prison system, even our schools have very similar type of social constraints. So by understanding the features that are interplaying in these environments, we can actually design better institutions in the future that will actually help to alleviate issues that we have, for example, in our school system, such as bullying and violence. Thank you guys very much.